Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl, your girl, the Bronze Goddess, and this is another strawberry letter. I haven't done a strawberry letter in a hot, sticky minute, and I think I should have looked it up before I started this video, but I believe I'm on number 26. This is strawberry letter number 26. She may have been a booty call, and I know that sounds bad, but once I read the letter, you guys will see. This is the telltale definition of a booty call. And I think that the person who wrote it does not know that. And so, anyway, I'm going to read the letter is long. I'm going to read as much of it as I can, but it's probably the longest one I've ever gotten. And you guys know I do not like long letters because it takes 10 minutes to read it. And then people are like, your videos take too long. Well, if it takes 10 minutes to read the letter, how long is it going to take me to tell you how I feel? So anyway, here goes as much of the letter as I want to read. Okay. Hi, Bronze Goddess. I'm coming to you broken and confused, searching for my happiness. I'm a 21-year-old college student and a single mom, and I am so lonely. I am yearning to have someone to love me and my daughter and to be there. I have been in 2 serious relationships, and they both ended because of cheating. I'm a very loyal girlfriend, and I am proud to say that I've never stepped out on my significant other. I have been seeing this guy for about a year and a half, off and on, and I really care about him, but he stays 3 hours away from me. The only time I see him is when I'm bringing my daughter to visit her father, which is about 3 or 4 times a year. I spent the summer down there in '09, and this gave us a great chance to bond and get to know each other. We had something special, but the only thing holding us back from making it official was the distance. That's the first problem, but I'm going to go ahead, okay? That's my first little issue, but I don't let that slide. He was going back and forth between me and his high school sweetheart. I found this out from my best friend. I guess I couldn't have been mad since I was, this girl. I'm gonna try to be nice. There's so much in here that is ridiculous. I just want to shake her. Anyway, there's so much. I guess I shouldn't have been mad because I was talking back and forth with my ex, and so I couldn't really be too hurt. But letting my heart take over, I continued to see him. I never really confronted him about it because it was a very touchy subject, and I knew in my heart that it was true. I just kind of swept it under the rug and moved on. A few months later, I fooled around with him and got pregnant. I was very nervous about telling him there are other issues and factors into why we couldn't be together. He was childhood friends with my child's father, and they were raised like brothers. So his family refers to me as the other guy's girl. He's very much a mama's boy, so he didn't want to tell his mother so that she wouldn't look at him differently, but he also didn't want to dishonor our relationship. My child's father had a child after my child was born, but he lied about it up until the DNA test came back. This is what caused me to leave him alone indefinitely. I didn't truly know how close the 2 guys were until after things had gotten serious. At that point, I didn't care what people had to say, but I just couldn't seem to get over it. He just couldn't seem to get over it. He was very huge into image. I think it was because that's why he keeps his ex-girlfriend in his pocket. Now, she goes on to say that when she became pregnant by the new guy, he told her that he thought that an abortion was the best option because that was what would be best for her. Because he didn't have a job at the time and he didn't want to see her struggle with 2 kids. She says, I think that he was just worried about what his mom was going to say because she had no idea that they were even seeing each other. So anyway, she says that getting the abortion done, she did do it. He gave her half the money. It was the toughest decision she had ever made. Afterwards, she continued to mess around with him. She said she's always been the girlfriend type, yet she meets him secretly in and out of like seedy hotels. They meet in hotels occasionally. She said that after that she got tired of feeling like she wasn't really a girlfriend or anything, so she decided to break it off with him, even though it really hurt. And he said, well, basically, do what you got to do. So they didn't talk for like 2 months. Then all of a sudden, he texts her. She ignores the text. And then he calls her 2 weeks later, and then she calls him back to see what's going on. And she said that she thinks that he misses her, and she's confused. She wants to know, should she go back to him? She was raised in a Christian household. Her dad's a pastor, so she said that she was raised better than that. And I haven't given love this tough in a minute, but somebody needs to shake you, and I'm gonna shake you. You are a booty call. You give him excuse after excuse after excuse for why he treats you this way, but there's no excuse. You are a booty call. For number one sign that you're a booty call, he's keeping you a secret from his family and his friends. Number two, you got pregnant by this man, and he told you, well, I think it's best for you to just abort the baby because, I really don't have myself together. I think that's what's best for you. What? You laid down and made this baby. You both knew that having unprotected sex, that was a chance that you were taking. So what you mean you didn't know what you was going to do? You knew what you was doing when you was having sex, unprotected. And it goes on and on and on. Meeting you in seedy hotels? What? That is not classy. He's not treating you with any type of respect. So what you mean you want to go back to him for what? So you can continue to sneak in and out of hotel rooms? He hasn't shown you at any point in this relationship that he is boyfriend material. So why let him be? He don't want to be your boyfriend. You may call him your boyfriend, but if you can't even say it in public, it's not true. You can't even tell nobody. You can't tell anybody that that's your man. Then he's not your man. He's with the other girl because you said he's with the other girl because she's a good girl and the family likes her and all that. No, that's his real girl. You the side piece. Sorry, but you are the girl. You're the chick on the side. And as painful as that is, you might need to hear it like that for you to get over it. There is no reason for you to be worried about this man. There is no love that you should still have for this man. There's no, To treat you like this and you worrying about him, you think he's worrying about you? I bet when he texted you, it was late at night. I bet when he called you 2 weeks later, it was late at night. He don't even want to be seen with you in broad daylight and you worrying about him? Worry about you. You need to be the priority. Care for yourself. Respect yourself more than this. That is not respectful. He's not respectful. He's not a man. I don't care. Mama's boy. What? When you get to be a certain age, you need to tell your mama she need to back off. Grown men with the mama boy stuff? Either you a grown man or not. A grown man may have to put his mama in a place too sometimes. A grown man is say, Mama, I understand how you feel, but it's my wife. I understand how you feel, but it's my girlfriend. At some point, you got to say, Mama, this is the woman in my life. He's not going to say that. Or he's keeping me a secret because you give him so many excuses. You are giving him so many excuses. And then at the end, you're going to say, I think he missed me. Did he say that? No, he didn't say that. That's what you think. You think he missed you? He can't even tell you that? What you think he calling you for in the middle of the night? Why couldn't he call you? What couldn't he say at night that he couldn't say all day? You know what that was going to lead to. You know what he wanted. That's not love. That's not love. That is not treating somebody like you love them. He already got another girlfriend. You know about the other girlfriend. But it's okay because, she's more the family type. And what? Don't settle. Being with him is settling. And then he gave you half the money on the abort. What? Girl, no. Don't waste your time on somebody like this. He's not worthy of your time. Not worthy of your body. Don't let somebody like this touch your beautiful temple. Cherish your body. Cherish your temple. But I am very proud of you. I know you said in the letter that you've taken a vow of celibacy. I say stick to that. That's going to be what's best for you. I think that meaningless sex, that's not going to get you anywhere. You already have one daughter. Just focus on finishing school and being the best mom that you could be. But as far as, you said you're lonely. In the beginning of the letter, you said you're lonely. Your loneliness is the reason why you even thinking he's decent. He ain't decent. You're just lonely. He the best you can do. Wait until you can do better. Don't rush it and don't settle. Okay? Please, honey. I'm keeping you in prayer that you will find somebody when the time is right that's best for you, who will treat you like a queen, but he's not the one. He's not treating you like a queen. Don't waste your time on him. Next time he texts you, tell him, call your girlfriend. I'm busy. All right? Later, divas. Peace.